Hey everyone, it's Tom Numbers. So, a friend of mine, Mark Attwood, 141, Mark Attwood, Tom Bushnell, 141, and together it's 282, 88 miles per hour. So Mark has come out with his amazing book, God Wins. So it's a collection of his spiritual war poetry, as he says. So it's a collection of his poems, phrases, similes, descriptions. But it's a great coffee table book. It's something that can start a conversation with people. He launched it at his event in Manchester and in Ireland, which I was a part of, and I was grateful to be part of. So thanks again, Mark. And anyway, I caught up with him this weekend, and he gave me my copy. And as you'll see here, he's put to Tom, my brother, in the numbers, I see you. Signed Mark Attwood, 141. And I asked him to sign it at number 88 for Trump. So there we go. But guess what? There's a few things that have correlated with the numbers, so I thought I'd point these out. So if you look at page 118, there we go. So 118, page 118, there you go. See it? Page 118. 118 is the very first number I received. It's the date of birth of my cousin Paul, who died January 18th. He passed in 2015. And a few days later, I'm in Manhattan, 92 numbers, and I meet Ivanka Trump. And people know that story, but I realized that Paul was communicating with me because I met some other people shortly thereafter that had the same date of birth as his. One of them might even been 119, but then I met a third one that was definitely 118. And anyway, I realized the synchronicities in the numbers and in life. But 118 is the storm, the awakening. Look at it, perfect. You got President Trump there and Q. And so I wanted to point that out. You've got 119, again, about Trump and Q. 119 is also redemption. 119 is also Nikola Tesla. But if we fast forward a few other pages, we get to page 140. Page 140. So this is really good, actually. I don't know if Mark meant it, but it was deliberately, consciously, subconsciously done, because everything works out with the numbers. So 140 is Tom Numbers. It's the apprentice, it's the Trumps, it's the military, it's the quantum, it's quantum magic, it's the age of, it's Aquarius magic. It's a number of things. But with is 60 and the is 33. So with the, that's a good start. It comes to 93. 93 is Bushnell, kingship, Nazareth. Flotus, Hungarian. It's a number of things. But Vale, if I'd done this before, I'd forgotten it. So Vale is 48, which is Tom. So we've got Tom Bushnell, 141, and the following page is 141. And then down is 56, which is light. But if you add all those together with the Vale down, that comes to 197. 197 comes to Every Last Secret. It comes to Diana Spencer Trump. It comes to the 5th of November, and we've been told to always remember the 5th of November. And then if you had the 140, the page, that comes to 337, which comes to Thomas Sidney Bushnell Numbers, which also comes to November 5th, 1955, which is the date that Emmett Brown, 148, Donald J. Trump, 148, Simple Gematria, 148, Time Traveler, the American way of spelling it, 148, says that he invented time travel. That comes to 337. Thomas Sidney Bushnell Numbers, November 5th, 1955. And it also comes to Ground Zero, September 11th, which also comes to Building 7, September 11th. And to finish off with, people ask about the numbers and the language. So this is something I've been talking about for a while. Do you see this? So 151, page 151. From the I am. What is I am? Who is I am? There's many references to I am. I am is 23 in numbers. We're in the year 2023. But 151 is Jesus Christ. And it's also Lady Diana Spencer, 151. A lot of people say that the Christ returning will be a female. So we'll see, let's see. It also comes to the Josiah reset, 151. But going back to I am. So people will know, what's the word or the phrase in French for I am? It is je suis. Je suis. And then, so in biblical terms, the God of the Old Testament, I am, they say that's God or Elohim or Jesus. Some will say it's Jehovah. Some will say it's God. God, Jesus are kind of interchangeable, the Father and the Son. Anyway, so going back to French is 54. The word love is 54. Orbs is 54. What's the language of love? It's French, 54. But going back to I am, je suis. So je suis is Jesus with an I. That's what it is. I am Jesus. Je suis, literally, you could break it down. It's an anagram of I, Jesus. I am. And it's on page 151, which is Jesus Christ. So, looks like it's correlating Mark. Anyway, God bless everyone. I think there'll be a link below if people want to get Mark's book. So, over and out, speak soon. And also, if you haven't done so, get on my newsletter list on my locals channel. You'll get my free newsletter there. It's free to join. And you'll get a mixture of everything there. All right, everyone. God bless. Take care. Bye.